Katrin here with European Paper Crafts in the US. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back, and a happy new year to you all. I hope you had wonderful holidays and thank you for your patience. I have taken off a little bit of time over the holidays and spent them with my family, which was wonderful. But now we're back in the new year and I have 6, I believe, wonderful winter cards for you. So let's get started. So some of you know that I live in California and we don't really have winter here to speak of. There's never any snow and I've been here now for almost 30 years. But I do like winter cards. When I send cards to my family in Germany, obviously they have winter. There are a lot of areas here in the United States where you have winter. And I like to make winter cards once I'm done with Christmas and New Year's. So I found these beautiful paper and die cut packs from Studio Light, and it's called the Arctic Winter. And I think they make the most beautiful winter cards that are non-Christmassy. And that's really important to me because we're done with Christmas. We want to start the new year and we don't want to have anything Christmassy. And I think these are just perfect. So let me show you really quick before I show you my 6 cards that I have created. So there is this wonderful die cut pack here. It has 250 die cuts in here. And right here on the front you can see there are snow flowers in the snow. There is a little snow bunny. There's here a polar bear, maybe a fox, like a polar fox, and then all these beautiful colors. And the way it comes, so this is a 6x6 pad, and then when you open it up you have all these die cuts in here, and all you need to do is push them out. So this is the wonderful thing about having the die cuts, not to fuzzy cut. And look, the colors, they're wintry, but again, they're not Christmassy, which I appreciate. Here we go. So plenty to choose from. The way I have created them, I just, pushed out a few, had them on my craft desk, and then started basically layering those on my cards. Let's just keep going here. It's almost done. So each sheet comes twice. Then you have all these beautiful sayings here. Enjoy the little moments, thinking of you, so much love, warm winter hug. Really like that. Then a couple of tags and smaller embellishments. More greetings here with a happy winter birthday. How fun is that? And then more little tags and sentiments. So this is just a wonderful, I believe, a wonderful die cut pack for your winter occasions. And then matching, there is a beautiful 6x6 paper pack. And here it is. The paper pack is one-sided. So here we have, and let's see, we have it in here 4 times, I think. So you have plenty, yeah, 4 times. So we got these seals here. Let me just do it this way. A family of polar bears. Isn't that the cutest thing? Just love this one. Okay, family of penguins. And then all these beautiful flowers. And then what I really like is you have just these wintry backgrounds so that you can create your own scenes. Here with an iceberg. Just those beautiful wintry scenes. Okay, so I think there might be one more. All right, so now let's see what I have created with those. So I'm starting off with a couple of birthday cards. My husband's birthday is right in the beginning of January, so I'm always making him a pretty birthday card over the Christmas holidays. So in this, I think this paper pack was beautiful because I think they are okay for, masculine cards. Here, and I have 2. I'm not sure which one he's going to get, but yeah, so here what I did here is I just added some foiled paper in the background these foiled sheets I have from Michael's. This sold them last year, and just as a background, and then one of these beautiful background papers with this cute polar bear family. Then I have the Let's Celebrate here, and then a happy winter birthday. So this is one option that I maybe give him. And here I just added all kinds of those wintry flowers. I just punched them out and then layered them, and some stickles. But I think he will get this card because he loves the penguins, and I just love the big hug here from the penguin. I added to this card some of the die cuts. Here is the seal and the snow fox, and yeah, and then a happy birthday here. So for this card, let me see if that was the card, just a minute. Yes, for this card I used actually this background because I love the flowers around it. I didn't want to use the whole penguin family, so I have covered it up. But you can see it is this piece. So even if you don't like to have the animals there, you can always cover it up like I have done here. There are so many embellishments in this die cut pack that you can easily cover it up. And see, I have some layers here. And here is my big hug and just a single penguin here. And I think that will be the birthday card that I will give him next week. You know, in side I haven't done anything yet. It's just white. But I did the same thing. I used the foiled background. So 2 birthday cards. Next I have this pretty polar bear here on my card. And I just used a light blue card blank that I cut myself, and then some of the background paper. Here this one tag that comes in the die cut pack, and then I just again layered all the beautiful flowers to create this card. It came together very simple. This is very easily because you have all these different embellishments. All you really have to do is start layering, and I think they look really, really nice. I love the colors. Here is another one. This is more like a slimline card. And what I have done here is I used the cut-offs. So these are 6x6 papers. And for my bigger cards here, those my 2 birthday cards, you know, I cut off. So this is like a 4-inch panel. So I cut off 2 inches. And these I have here on this card. There is one cut off on this side and one cut off on this on the left hand side, and then in the middle I just added a strip of a border that I had remaining from another card that I made, and I'll share these next week. But this came also on a die cut sheet. Yeah, and then I just layered again all kinds of flowers. Then here is this beautiful polar fox warm winter hug. I really like that. All the beautiful flowers, and I added a couple of hearts that I punched out of. Actually, this is wrapping paper. So that was so pretty, and I glued it because it was so thin. I glued the wrapping paper to just regular cardstock and then punched out a couple of hearts. And there it is, and this is just a mint or seafoam card blank. And yeah, I really like that warm winter hug. And the polar bear. You can easily make just flower cards with this paper and die cut pack. If you don't care for the animals, then you can cover them up. There are so many flowers and flower panels in this die cut pack that you can use. And this is what I have done here. Celebrate this amazing day is one of the sayings that come, and I really like the font. It's like it's typed, and I just edited it on a piece of white cardstock to give it a frame. Here again I have a metallic background, and then all these beautiful blues and pinks and mint greens and some stickles. but you can see all the different layers on just a regular white card. And I think this looks absolutely wintry, gorgeous, but again, not Christmassy. And then for my last card for today, here I used this beautiful medallion that comes in the die cut pack. Again, all these different layers, and here this beautiful snow bunny best friend. Just added a few bling pieces, and that's basically it. Now I made those 6 cards, but let me show you what I have left over. So now each of my cards I have layered quite a bit. I mean, there's always several layers. Here you can see, look, I layered all these around here. I layered all these. And then these are the packs I used, and it looks like I barely even touched them. So here, this is the die cut pack I have used. There's something missing here, but this is all still intact, right? Here is one piece missing. I already took out a few pages, but there are so many in here that you can make many, many cards. You can share it with your friend. Look at this and seeing. So this is what I have left here. And then, of course, all these papers are still left too. So plenty of extra materials left even after I made these cards where I used layer after layer. Then I checked my stock in my shop, and I do have some winter die cut sheets that would go very well with this paper pack. It's called the Winter Garden, and I have a few, and I will link them below. And again, these are wintry images, not Christmas. So cute little bunnies here, the owl. Here is another one. There is a snowman. These gorgeous winter roses or flowers, and then another pair of those snow foxes. So I think, you know, because you have these elements here where you just have the beautiful wintry background, that would also go. I haven't made cards yet. I hadn't had the time, but I can see how this and this would just look beautiful. So these are also available. I have a couple of lines with just winter, and I will link them below. I hope you liked the cards that I have created for today. I certainly had a lot of fun putting these together. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and share this video with your crafty friends and family. I would really appreciate your support. But thank you very much for taking the time to watch my video today. Please stay or get well, happy crafting, and I'll catch you next week. Bye-bye.